Everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are continuing our 2020 playoff bracket playthrough on NHL 20. We are officially in the first round of the 2020 NHL playoffs in real life, so I decided to do it in the game. And the bracket you see here is not the right bracket because the game, I did not put them in order in the game because I was too lazy. We are having a struggling series against the Islanders, down 2-1, losing the last game 5-1. I don't know why I'm struggling a lot, but I'm struggling recently a lot too. So we might have two 4-game sweeps between the Canucks and the Blues. The Canucks are up 3-0, and the Blackhawks and the Knights. The Blackhawks are up 3-0, which is a huge upset because the Blackhawks are an 8, and the Knights are the 1 seed. We could have a sweep with the Phillies with the fighting the, I think the 8 seed Canadians. What's to the 12? I forgot. So we're gonna sim through the games that aren't ours and then get to the game number 4, which is a must-win game for the Capitals. Must-win game for me and the Capitals to keep our season in check. So it looks like the Phillies win game 3. They take a 3-0 lead over the Montreal Canadiens. On the next game, the Vancouver Canucks over the Blues. Can the Canucks win game 4 and sweep the Blues in 4 games? Let's find out. And they do not. The Blues come back and win 5-3 and take a 2-1 series lead. They are still down by 1 game. 2-1 in the series right now. Or 3-1, excuse me. 3-1. Next up, we got the Calgary Flames and the Dallas Stars. Stars have a 2-1 lead. They push this game to win. They will be on to 1 game closer. They do lose, so we have a tie series. And this is Dallas 2-2 in the series of the Flames winning 3-1. Next up, we got Boston, Carolina. Carolina up 2-1 in the series, winning, I believe, game 1 and game 2 of Boston winning game 3. And the Boston Bruins win 3-1, so they tie the series 2-2 in the series. Next up, the Lightning and the Jackets. The Lightning have a 2-1 series lead on the Jackets. No team in this series lead have won a game in this sim. And the Jackets win, so it's win 3-2. The final game before, I believe, our game, the Blackhawks and the Vegas Golden Knights. The Blackhawks win this game. They pull off an upset and beat the Knights in 4. So let's get to it. Let's sim this game. So it's going to be 1-1, tied at the end of 1, with Kubalik scores on the Blackhawks, it looks like it, and then Quinney for the Golden Knights. Pair number 2, tied 2-2 again with Kagula for the Blackhawks and Pusheta on the Knights. Pair number 3, here we go. Boom. Knights win 3-2 with Carrier, the game winning going overtime. So the Knights win the series. 4 games. Oh no, wait, no. Knights push for game 5. They down 2 games still. My bad. So this is the final game before our game, excuse me. Everyone's a 2-1 lead on the series, so let's sim to this game. And they continue that the Coyotes win 3-2. So also the Coyotes will avoid a loss and tie the series 2-2. Up down the bracket before we go to our game, the Blues are down 2 games, 3-1 in the series. The Blackhawks are up by 2 games, 3-1 over the Knights. Tied series in Dallas 2-2 with the Flames. 2-2 for the Avalanche and the Coyotes, 2-2 for the Bruins and the Hawks, 2-2 for the Lightning and the Blue Jackets, and of course 3-0 for the Phillies over the Canadians. Now, we are back in Washington for game number 4, must-win game for the Washington Capitals. We lose this game, we have a chance to getting eliminated in the next game. So let's get into it. No time to waste, gotta jump in, jump out. Wait, nope. Try to do a CPU game, I don't want to do that. Who wants to watch a CPU game? I mean, I do, since I'm struggling to win a game or two. Game number 4, a must-win game of the Washington Capitals. Like I said before, we're in Washington D.C. We lost the home game last time 5-1. You guys didn't see it because I wanted to play a bit fast off camera. Make the series go by faster because the series is gonna get long if I keep trying to do this. Play multiple games in each live stream. Let's say we did lose the face-offs, and then we start with the puck, and we're gonna win it. Oh, we won it back briefly on defense, but we do win it back. We lost it again. Jesus Christ! Just wide of the net. We broken up, and then I do have a new game I'm downloading on my system. It's free on the PlayStation Store that I'm going to live stream a little bit just to spread the diversity of the games I play. Plus, I am close to approaching the day I'm getting Madden 21 MVP edition. It is close to approaching August 25th. It is about a week and 3 days from now. I'm so excited to get in. Again, the Islanders strike first. I don't understand. We always get in good positions, but we can't always score. Like I said, I'm getting Madden 21 MVP edition August 25th. I'm gonna get it around probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. And as soon as I get it, I'm gonna update my PlayStation and then jump into the bonus, the game content I get for the MVP edition for pre-ordering it. Spend $100 on the game. Always get the best version possible. I get the game every single year. That's my role. I've been done it my entire life since like Madden 11. I played it on most every system you can imagine. Played it on Xbox, played it on PlayStation, played it on Wii, played it on PS3. Even played it on mobile with Madden Mobile 20 and Madden Mobile 21, which is out now in the Apple Store. So go download Madden Mobile 21 to experience the all new features, including the brand new game mode, The Yard, which is a 6-on-6 underground football tournament thingy. Help you rise to fame in the NFL. It's kind of like Face of the Franchise, but you start in the streets of football instead of in high school and college, like Face of the Franchise do. But I will bring you all the new features. I will go over my ultimate team and show you everything new in the game. Once I go through the tutorial, I want to go through the tutorial first, because they always go through the tutorial with me, because they always change the controls, because I've been playing Madden my entire life, so I can just easily, I know the controls, it's not that hard. But they always insist on going over the controls with me. So once I get the tutorial down, I will go live right here on my YouTube channel. Not on Twitch, because I have a Twitch account too. That's my YouTube channel. It's Mickwe17 with YT after it. I wanted to make my Twitch the same as my YouTube, just so it's not complicated. People want to search me up easily from Twitch. You just look at my YouTube channel, it'll come up. Dude, we gotta score. Keep myself in the game here. I just got destroyed by that defender. Jesus. Not good stuff for us. I mean, we're getting good shots on goal. We're playing tough defense, which is not hitting the spots when we hit on shots. We're staying saved a lot. We're not buckling down the face off. And we're just struggling with defense. We got to bounce back in second period. Hopefully we tie this game up. We lose another face off. What the heck? Cause I think I'm moving plays too quick. Which is my downfall. I'm not developing the plays quick enough. So I think that's why I'm losing the puck a lot. I gotta slow down my puck movement. I'm rushing into it. So I send it around the bend, and we do, but come on! Had no defenders in front of me, and he saves it. What the heck? Some of these goals I play, I just piss me off. Cause they're literally brick walls. I don't understand. See, dude, if I lose this series, I'm gonna be so mad. Like straight up. If I lose this series, I'm done. So I don't play the playoffs like this. Like on live feeds, I can never win. Like that's something that was flipping wide open, and we just let him have it like that. Like that's not what we should do. Another one? Oh my. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand. Like I know my play is lacking. I know that. But is it lacking that bad and we get a tripping penalty? I give up. And the problem is, the defensive plays I want to do, I can't do because there are penalties. So I have to be careful how I defend the goal when it's one-on-one with the goalie and the defender. I gotta win these stupid ass face-offs. I can never win them. Why do they empty the... That was weird. So the Islanders had an empty net at first, which is weird. Dude, I gotta win one of these dumb face-offs. They're just so hard to win. I don't understand. I had to quit. Another stupid ass penalty, bro. What the hell is this? Oh no. Finally. Not my bottle. I love that achievement. Top left corner. I think went off the post, up and in. Hit his water bottle. I knew I was gonna get it at some point. I just never had the right angle. I pushed it hard. Hit my shot. So close. Hobie, what are you doing? End of 2. Down to... I don't like it. Dude, I just want to score. Like, I just want to, like, try to come back in this game, but I just can't. This is so stupid. How is their goalie, the Great Wall of fucking China, my goalie is a piece of paper? I can barely get one goal through him, but with Holtby, he gives up 4 or 5 goals a game. Like, heh. Of course, yeah, tripping again, woo. Whatever. I don't understand how. I don't get it. I've won 1 game on this stupid ass series. 1 fucking game. Just 1. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand it. I'm honestly fucking confused. So we're down 3-1 in the series. Might lose next game. We don't get our shit together. Now we're gonna sim through the Phillies game. And like I said before, Phillies have a chance to sweep them. You can win 4-0. Let's sim through this game. Simulate. See what happens. So the first period, 1-0 Flyers. With Hayes scoring on Price. 9:22 left in the first, dude. So period number 2, 2-1. Grex on Pierce and then Weiss on Hart. And the final period tied 2-2. And the Flyers win in overtime with Voracek with the game-winning overtime goal to sweep the Montreal Canadiens 4 games to nothing. So our first team to advance to the second round is the Philadelphia Flyers, winning 4-0. Next up, we have the Canucks and the Blues. Canucks can win the series 4-1 in this game. Og forced game 5 for the Blues and be down 3-2. First period goes to look at the Canucks with Rosell scoring on Jordan Biggington 17:40 in the first period. Another goal for the Blues, Sanford on Domenko at the 12:02 in the first period. 3-2 in the third period. Wow. So the Blues forced game 5 with Perron and Sundqvist scoring on DeMarco and then Pearson on Jordan Biggington. So we're down to game 5 for the Blues Canucks series. Next up, the Tide series and the Stars and the Calgary Flames. God, we're not going to play the game. No, I want to sim. I want to sim the game. First play goes to the Flames, up 2-0. Monahan and Garduo scoring on Bishop. 3-1. Techchuk and Ben score. 4-1. Calgary Flames win the game and go up 2-1. What a great close games. Next up, Boston and Carolina. Boston did win last game to tie the series 2-2. Who can come on top in this game? In Boston, can the Bruins go up 3-2, or the Hurricanes fight them off and go up 3-2? 1-1 with McAvoy scoring on Forsberg for the Bruins, and then Trocheck scoring on Tukarask for the Canes. Second period was a monstrous shootout, 4-3. Kuman and Krejcik score on Forsberg for the Bruins, and for the Hurricanes, Emerson, Williams, and Savatsky score. The third period, here we go, goes to the Carolina Hurricanes, winning the game 4-3. No goals scored in the third period, so the Hurricanes take a 3-2 lead on the series. Next up, Jackets and the Lightning. Can the Jackets go up 3-2, or will the Lightning go up 3-2? It's fine. No, I don't want to play the game. God damn, bro. I hate that I keep clicking so fast. Jesus. Let's do this, baby. First period goes to no score. Wow. Stamkos, Sergikov, Stamkos, and Platt score on the Blue Jackets, and then Matsu score on Vasilevsky. So we have almost a hat trick for Stamkos. He needs one more goal to pull off that hat trick. 8-3, the Lightning completely decimate the Blue Jackets. Hedman, Johnson, and Kucherov scores. We have 2 goals for Johnson and 2 goals for Stamkos. And then for the Blue Jackets, Dubois scores 1, and then Matsu gets his second from a long ways out, from like the corner. Well, 2 of these goals, both sides of the ice. So 8-3, the Lightning come out strong, taking the series lead. We saw last game of the Golden Knights. Golden Knights fended off the Blackhawks to avoid elimination. Can they do it again this game? Let's see who can win this series. Will be the Blackhawks taking the win 4-1 over the Knights. Force another game. First period goes to the Knights. Holden scores on Crawford. Second period goes to the Blackhawks with Sad and Patrick Kane scoring on Lanier. Third and final period goes to nobody. It's a tie. It goes in overtime with Poseroete. I give up. Overtime goes to the Blackhawks. They win the series 4-1 and advance to round 2 with the Philadelphia Flyers. Next up, the Coyotes and the Avalanches. Can the Avalanches go up 3-2 or the Coyotes fend them off to go up 3-2? Let's find out. First period goes to the Coyotes with Dovak. So many stupid German names. Jesus. Coyotes scored twice. Richardson and Kessel in the second period. Third period goes to the Coyotes. So the Coyotes take a 3-2 lead on the series. Interesting playoff race. Let's check out the back if we go to game number 5. I don't like it. So we have 2 teams in the second round. The Flyers will either face the Lightning or the Columbus Blue Jackets, and the Blackhawks will either play the Vancouver Canucks or the St. Louis Blues. If we win, we'll either play Boston or Carolina. We might play Carolina if we do fend off the Islanders in this game and actually win. If not, we'll say goodbye to our playoff chances this year and try again next year. Now I would sim, but I'm nervous to sim because I don't know how we're gonna play this game and how well we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna play it. It is my team, and I want to see how we do with me controlling them as always. Here we go. Important game number 5 in New York. We lose, we go home. We win, we fend another day against the almighty Islanders. Now, real life, we are down 1-0 in the series. We are playing the Islanders tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on NBCSN. So if you want to check out that game, check out NBCSN at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Capitals Islanders game. If it was a normal series, we'll be in New York, but since it's not, we'll be in Canada. That's what happens when a pandemic screws up hockey for everyone. I'm just happy we have a playoffs because the NHL was smart and did a bubble, which kept no one go in, no one go out. If you're eliminated, you leave the bubble. If you're not eliminated, you stay in the bubble. The Seahawks player got in trouble today for actually trying to sneak a female into the team hotel, dressed up as a former Seahawks player, and got cut off the Seahawks for doing that because teams don't mess around during training camp, especially during a global pandemic. It's kind of critical that they be smart with it. Try to be smart. We don't get an offsides penalty. So good defensive battle so far. We're keeping them away from our zone long enough that we can get a play going, kind of. wanted to pass across, not up. I feel like if we get on the board first, it can give me confidence that we will actually win this game. Because typically when they score first, I lose confidence pretty quick. So I want to make sure we can try to get on the board first, which I'm trying so hard, but the goalie is just impossible to score on. I've been getting like 1 goal a game against their goalie, so it's very frustrating at times. But we're trying to get involved as best we can to keep this. Puck was shot into the stands. I'm trying to play better defense. This game is actually important to our season right now. We lose, we go back to Washington with no chance of a cup. We win. Again, like I said, we fend off another day of fighting for a chance to win that beautiful, beautiful Stanley Cup. That if the Caps can win that game tomorrow night against the Islanders, okay, hope I see you. We can tie the series 1-1 and hopefully post to win the series. Why do we have an empty net? I hope that's not true. The game keeps tricking me that we have an empty net, but we don't. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. That guy was literally on top of his goalie. I don't know how. It wasn't like interference. I mean, it was his own team, but who knows? So he lose the face off and then get it back and actually shoot to get another face off for the end of the period. And that would do it. 0-0 at the end of one. Good game so far played by me, especially. We haven't given up any really good shots in goal yet. We're slow with it. We're doing well. I'm trying to keep them. We're trying to keep the puck in that zone as long as we can. The shots are not coming how I want them to go. What's on the first period? There's a lot to improve on. So the second period on. We can somehow bounce back in this game and beat them in New York. Go back to Washington game 5 or game 6, excuse me. That would be perfect. It'd be so perfect. Oh my god, bro. Are you joking me? Hopi, come on, do better. Thank you, Tom Wilson. Jeez. Good bounce back goal for me. Good. I waited on the play to develop. Got it. Ovechkin to Carlson. Carlson to Tom Wilson. Just under the goal was on. Up and in. That's why I slowed down. I kind of glided over the line. I wasn't offside, so it was a perfect chance for me to take advantage. So I did. Tom Wilson with the tying goal. I wanted to score first, but then again, we tried our best to play defense. We just couldn't. We couldn't do it. But we would take the tie for now. Welcome to one viewer that decided to jump in here. Watch me play some hockey in a must-win game 5 of our round 1 game series against the New York Islanders. We're down 3-1 in the series. Just over the net. Too much oomph on it. I had Ella one-on-one. I shot too early. I almost had the last second. I tried. Couldn't do it. Well, how we got that tying going though? Maybe feel confident. We'll have 2-1, tied 1-1 at the moment right now. Um, it's been a very defensive heavy game. I could really tell on this, which is fine with me. We have one more shot on goal than they do because we just shot there before the period ended, just for fun. See if we can make it. Try to take the lead before the period ended, but we didn't. So, are we gonna tie? Are we gonna go into overtime with the Islanders? Or are we gonna win the regulation? Let's find out. It's probably my final game of the stream. Depending on if we win or not, I might not stream the playoffs in the NHL 20 right now. Because of it, it's kind of dumb just to sim through games. But I'll definitely, if we do go in the regular season, I'll definitely stream over the regular season. I don't know. I think I got wrong with the bracket is how it's shown online instead of on the game. It doesn't really matter as long as I have the teams right, seating right. Ooh. Dude, I get so close every time. I just don't have the right angle. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, right between his legs from his own defenders, so love it. Lucky the guy wasn't there to get the rebound because it was a wide open net. God, if we could pull out with the win in this game, I'd be so happy. Oh! Went off the post, but I had it. I caught the goalie when he wasn't looking on his blind side. I shot it right. It just didn't go in, and they scored. I knew it was gonna happen. I tried to just play as much defense as I could, and I can't do it. We had to hold off for about 13 minutes, so we might go in overtime with this, unless we put up just enough offense to win this game. Ooh, just got past it. Just got sucked by the defender. I'm just gonna hold it for a face off. I put the brakes on, it just wasn't enough. Oh, come on. Oh no. Yep, we're gonna lose this series in 5. Which, it sucks. It sucks so much. I don't know what else to do. I don't get it. We're gonna lose the series in 5. Unless you somehow get a goal in 22 seconds. I don't think it's possible. Because those stupid goalies to break the Great Wall of China that they can't get past. And it just pisses me off. So, I was like, this is season end right here. Gonna lose 4-1 to the New York Islanders in the best of 7 series. We're gonna lose this game 3-2 in a well-fought battle. We took the lead with 12:09 left in the third. They came back and scored with 34 seconds left. We tried. We had multiple chances on goal in this game. We couldn't execute. We couldn't get it done. It's very frustrating that we didn't score a lot like we anticipated. We probably scored 2 goals a game, max. And we just couldn't get it done. But all in all, it was a really good game. Really good series by the Islanders. So I was looking to the Islanders and the rest of the series, see what they can do. So it sucks that we got into the playoffs. We started off slow and then we just slumped it. That's my final game for tonight, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this live feed. Once again, for the playoffs, our team is sadly done in 5 games, so we're gonna simulate the rest of the series for you guys before I get off here. The Canucks lose again, a win, so they win the series 4-2 and advance to the second round. Calgary Flames have a chance to win the series 4-2 tonight as well. And they do just that, 4-2. The Islanders win 4-2. Next up, the Hurricanes can either win the series in 6, or the Bruins can force 7. First period tied. Stahl scores for the Hurricanes, and then Pastrnak scores for the Bruins. Period number 2 goes to the Bruins with another goal for Pastrnak. Period number 3 forces overtime with Trocheck scoring on Caress. Overtime goes to the Bruins. The Bruins force 7. Going to 7 games in the Bruins series. Next up, the Lightning series. And the Lightning win the series 4-2, while the Jackets force 7 and win this game. First period goes to the Lightning with Kucherov and Killorn, and then Dubas for the Blue Jackets. Lightning score again with Coleman, and it looks like the Blue Jackets are going to lose this game 3-2. Or lose the game 3-2, but then lose the series 4-2 as well. Can the Coyotes bounce back against the Hurricanes and win the series, or will the Avalanches force 7? Period sim, first period, no one scored. Second period, the Coyotes scored twice. Coyotes win the game 4-3. So the Coyotes win the series 4-2. Finally, for the last game up on the series, up for tonight before I get off. Game 7, Carolina Hurricanes versus the Boston Bruins. Can the Bruins win the series in 7, or will the Hurricanes win the game in 7? First period goes to no one. Second period goes to the Bruins with Ritchie and Pastrnak scores. Wow. Hurricanes tie it up with Williams and McGinn. Score overtime goes to the Hurricanes. Neckis scores on Rasp with 11 minutes, 26 seconds left in overtime. And the Hurricanes win the series 4-2. 4-3, excuse me. And then here is what we're looking at next week as we continue this series going. For the West, for the second round, we have the Vancouver Canucks versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Then we have the Calgary Flames with the Arizona Coyotes. In the East, we have the Islanders versus the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Philadelphia Flyers. So we're going to send the first game of each series to see what's going to happen. So the first series game, the Blackhawks and the Vancouver Canucks. First game goes to the Canucks, winning 4-3. Game number 2, Arizona versus Calgary. See what they can do. Wow, Arizona wins 5-2, takes a 1-0 lead. Next game on slate, Hurricanes and the Islanders. Who wins the first game? It is the Islanders winning 2-1. Next game, Philadelphia and the Lightning. Lightning winning in 6, while the Philadelphia Flyers win in 7. Lightning take the win and the lead on the series 1-0 and win the game 6-2. And the final game, that is the final game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live feed. Hope you guys do enjoy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for game 2 of the series in the playoffs in the second round. Hope you guys did enjoy. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.